Alright, welcome back to another group break post. For today's post, I have one of the boxes from our current group break, which is the Topps Chrome 2015. This box is supposed to contain 2 autographs according to the front there, and I figured that it's time to start opening some of the big stuff, so that's exactly what I'm going to do. The plan, you will probably have figured out by the time you actually see this video, but the plan will be for me to open the entire thing on video, but then write a series of posts on my blog kind of highlighting what we get sort of pack by pack, though I know from previous times I don't keep the order the same just because I'm not capable of remembering. So what I have is all of the packs that we get, which I will put here. And we get a cardboard, just plain old cardboard backing, and then there's the empty box with some junk in it. So what I'm going to do is I'll set this aside. We'll open up the packs one at a time, and then as we go through these, I will put them sort of back in the pack wrapper so I can keep track of at least what cards came in which pack. And then I will post the goodies, the spoils, if you will, from the packs on my blog with the scans so that you can see them better than what this video allows. And that way those that like to watch videos get that side of things, and those that would prefer to read and look at scans will get that side, and hopefully that means that everybody is happy. So without any more delay, our very first card out of the box is Jacoby Ellsbury for the Yankees. I do have my list of who claimed what teams, so I'll refer to that as we go along. Next for the Astros, Jose Altuve, one of my favorite non-Reds players. Manny Machado for the Orioles, and Michael Wacha for the Cardinals. Start us off. Cardinals have done very well in this break so far. They have about 10 cards, I think, already, and we've hardly begun. So they're the big winner in terms of raw number of cards. Second place, I think, is the Mets and the Tampa Bay Rays, actually, heading into this box. All right, our next pack, we start off with Rafael Noah for the Rockies. Speaking of the Rockies, what do you know? Then we have I feel like this is a refractor. It seems shinier. They usually mark those, but it doesn't seem to. I believe, and I'll try to double check when we get the box open, that this is Jose Fernandez refractor. It does seem shinier to me. Then we have Eric Hosmer for the Royals, and Roughman Odor for the Rangers. So that's pack number 2. Refractors are supposed to be 1 in 3 packs, so I'll certainly pull a few and I'll be able to figure out if that was or was not. We have our first insert, I see, but before we get there, we have for the Dodgers. Let's see, the Dodgers are Dodger Penguins, so he'll probably be happy with a Jock Peterson Chrome rookie card, I would think. Aroldis Chapman for the Reds. Tommy La Stella for the Cubs. And then our first insert is a Gallery of Greats. This is Mike Trout for the Angels, which is Josh. Very nice looking card. The Gallery of Greats are pretty sharp looking. Let's see, the Gallery of Greats in the hobby packs are seeded. There are so many. 1 per box, so that's a box hit for the Angels. Congratulations. Imagine he'll be happy. Next up, I'm going to try to crank through the whole box in a single video, so I got to go a little bit quicker probably. Bryce Harper for the Nationals. We have our first autograph. Get to that in a second. Brandon Belt for the Giants. Steven Souza Jr. for the Rays. And for Jordan lands our first autograph. It's Jose Pirela rookie card. It's a Yankee autograph. Yankee auto there. Nice thing about Chrome is they are on card, so that's nice. It's just a regular blue ink autograph. It is a rookie card, and it is of a guy that I've never heard of. So I don't know my Yankees probably all that well, so hopefully he's better than what I think he might be. But really, that's kind of par for the course with Chrome. You don't expect the autographs to be awesome. White Sox, Jose Abreu, Mitch Moreland, Rangers, Jacob deGrom, Mets, and Jorge Soler for the Cubs. I was happy to see the Mets knock the Cubs out last night, only because the Cubs are in the Reds division, and, you know, I'm bitter. Pablo Sandoval for the Red Sox. Carlos Gomez for the Brewers. This is one of those shinier refractors, which they are now calling a prism refractor. Josh Reddick for the Athletics, and Yasmani Tomas for the Diamondbacks. Moving along here. With only 4 cards in the pack, I think it takes longer to open the pack than it does to actually go through the cards that you get. For the Cardinals, Carlos Martinez, Ender Inciarte for the Diamondbacks. For the Reds, one of the few remaining decent Reds player on the team, at least until they trade him too, Todd Frazier. And Jose Bautista for the Blue Jays. Moving right along. We have for the Indians, Carlos Santana. Steven Strasburg for the Nationals. We have a refractor, Ken Giles for the Phillies. It is just a refractor. And Rusney Castillo, rookie for the Red Sox. I like Chrome. I like the idea of it. I think the cards look nicer than just your regular Topps base cards. But for me personally, I don't usually bother collecting Chrome because there's so many rookies that I've never heard of, and I generally don't like that actually. But yeah, so for the Tigers, Ian Kinsler, we have an insert here. We have Sean Doolittle, base card for the Athletics. Chris Bryant, rookie for the Cubs. So congratulations, Tim. I'm sure you're happy to get that. And for the Rangers, which is B-Man, we have an Anthony Ronaldo Future Stars insert. And the Future Stars are seeded, if I can find it even at all quickly here. Let's see, they are seeded. I don't know, I'll have to look. Oh, there they are, 1 and 12, so we should get 2 in a box. That looks like. And my computer just came up with a thing telling me that I need to restart it. I do not want to do that right now, so we will postpone that. Continuing on, we should still have 1 more autograph working. Fox promises 2. Edwin Escobar for the Red Sox. Giancarlo Stanton for the Marlins. Mike Moustakas for the Royals. And Samuel Tiavalala. I am positive that I did not say that right, for the Cardinals. And again, when I go through the scans, I'll try to double check to make sure I'm not missing any of the other refractors. I'm doing my best to catch them. Micah Johnson for the White Sox. Zach Wheeler for the Mets. Nick Tropiano, this is a refractor for the Angels. And Brandon Phillips for the Reds. These are my first 2015 Chrome cards for myself. I do have the Reds in this break. Halfway I was able to sell the rest of the team, so I'm not going to get stuck with, for me, unwanted Chrome cards. We have Anthony Ronaldo, Ranger. Eric Cordier, one of those prism refractors. Russell Martin for the Blue Jays, and Anthony Rizzo for the Cubs. And one more here. We have Dellin Betances for the Yankees. Addison Russell for the Cubs. I'm on the board with something more interesting. This is a blue bordered parallel. Johnny Cueto, pictured as a red here, and it's numbered 47 out of 150. The blue bordered parallels are 1 in 64 packs, so pretty nice for me. I'm happy, even if Cueto is no longer a red. And also, if you want to get to Cueto, you just change his name because he can't handle it. We saw that again in the postseason. For the Astros, John Singleton, Yorman Rodriguez. For my Reds again, Gilder Rodriguez. For the Rangers, and Adeiny Hechavarria for the Marlins. Still looking for that second autograph. I'm sure that there are good autographs in Topps Chrome. It'd be nice if we actually pulled one of the better ones, but I guess we'll find out. Miguel Cabrera for the Tigers. Buck Farmer for the Tigers as well. We do have our autograph. Get to that in a second. Mike Fultonwitz for the Braves. And our autograph is going to Def Gav. And this is a Bryce Brentz silver autograph. Bryce Brentz silver auto. And I'm trying to look to see just it's numbered out of 499, so I'm going to assume it's the refractor parallel. That's my guess. I will try to look that up though when I do the actual post. So congratulations, Def Gav, with your Red Sox on the board with a really sharp looking auto. Now the rest, we just see what we get. Torrey Hunter for the Twins. Tanaka, Yankees. Danny Santana, Twins again. And Devin Travis for the Blue Jays. It's always a little anticlimactic once you open up both autographs, which is the one advantage I have when I write the group break posts. I can sometimes spread those out. Kyle Lobstein for the Tigers, CC Sabathia for the Yankees, another Prism, David Wright of the Mets, that's a pretty nice one, and Brad Ziegler for the Diamondbacks. Def Gav also picked up the Diamondbacks, so let's see here. Archie Bradley, Diamondbacks again. Oh, we have another parallel. This is one of the green parallels. The greens are 1 in 97 packs, so we're getting rare here. This is number 13 out of 99, and it's Jose Pirela of the Yankees. So Jordan, who has the Yankees, is making a killing on this box. Buster Posey and Craig Kimbrell. So it's kind of like the Topps we used to know, where the Yankees get everything and everybody else just fights for the leftovers, the scraps, as it were. James Shields for the Padres, Javier Baez for the Cubs, Terrence Gore for the Royals, and Mookie Betts for the Red Sox. We've got, I think, 4 packs left. Crank through these. I do like the parallels in Topps Chrome. I just think they're too hard to actually find. I think they should be maybe a little bit more common would be nice. Ryan Howard, Phillies. We have a Future Stars card of Jorge Soler for the Cubs. Very nice. Chris Archer for the Rays. And J.J. Hardy for the Orioles. So the Cubs are getting some good stuff as well. Let's see. Oh, we have 4 packs now. We have 4 packs remaining. They're so thin. Nolan Arenado, Rockies. Josh Harrison, Pirates. Adam Wainwright, Cardinals. Freddie Freeman, Braves. I'm curious whether, so this video obviously will be going live later, but I sometimes do live video breaks, and I had one person ask about that, and I was curious if others would be interested in such a thing. I could do that with some of the other boxes. Matt Harvey for the Mets, Trevor May for the Twins, Steven Moya for the Tigers, and Joe Panik for the Giants. So just let me know either on the comments or on the blog post that I actually put this video, or on the comments on the YouTube page itself. I don't care. Either way is fine. And let me know if that's something you'd be interested in. Kenneth Vargas for the Twins, Jake Lamb for the Diamondbacks. That's another Prism parallel. Albert Pujols for the Angels, and Andrew McCutchen for the Pirates. So a pretty nice card for them. And our final pack. Could it hold something so spectacular to make this wait worthwhile? We shall see. We have R.J. Alvarez for the Athletics. We have Lorenzo Cain for the Royals. Nice photo there. We have Paul Konerko for the White Sox. And our final card is an insert of a career commencement, Kenneth Vargas for the Twins. And you know what? I consider that a win because the Twins don't generally get a lot of inserts. So congratulations, let's see, to the Twins, which are owned by Brian. And that, my friends, completes our box of 2015 Topps Chrome. We still have a ton more stuff to open. The High Number Heritage, the 2015 Stadium Club, the 2014 Stadium Club, the Topps Tech, which is the box I'm most excited by. Let's see what else I've got. I have another blaster of 2013 Chrome, blaster of Panini Cooperstown, a box of Panini Prism, and then there's still quite a few loose packs that I haven't busted yet. So we've got a lot of good stuff coming yet. If your team hasn't gotten the board much yet, there's still plenty of hope, plenty of cards out there, and at some point you'll start rooting for your team to do the worst, because the worst team in the group break gets the complete set of 2015 Topps Allen and Ginter. So that's it for now. Thanks for watching, and I will see you later.